So this is my 2011 Look 566 road bike. I'll be honest, I don't ride it very much anymore. It's a carbon bike. I've kind of gotten over that and gone back to riding a lot of aluminium and gravel bikes and things. I don't sort of do the full roadie thing as often as I did, but I did thousands and thousands of miles on this bike. And I think this era of road bike, this sort of 2010-11, was the absolute peak. I think after that things got a bit silly, and they're continuing to do so. So I'll show you what I think makes this sort of peak road bike for me, really. First of all, it's not super wacky aero designed. There's no integrated stems and bars and internal cable routing. The routing on this is all external, which means you can do your own maintenance. It is 10 speed with Ultegra components on it, which again is all anybody needs. The Ultegra stuff is absolutely bulletproof, lasts forever, works really well, and it's just it's an unfussy, easy to live with bike. They're so complicated now, the road bikes. It's gone too far, and it's getting worse. I love the fact that this is all externally routed. You know, it looks a little bit old school now, I suppose, by modern bike standards, but I just think it's the absolute peak of road biking. The bikes from this era, you know, they was ridiculously light. I've got 25C tyres on there, which was wide at the time, and I probably rode it for about 3,000 miles. I've done all my own maintenance on it because I can, because it doesn't have any manufacturer specific fancy integration of seat posts and handlebar stems and things like that. It's all standard 27.2 seat post, standard stem. The Ultegra stuff, like I say, is pretty bulletproof. Speed play pedals, but I just think there's a lot to be said for bikes of this era. I think there was still a simplicity to it then. You know, 10 speed, 10 is enough for anybody. I think it's all gone a bit crazy since then, and now we've got like super skinny chains and other ridiculous things, that electronic shifting, all the rest of it. This was just before all that sort of erupted, all of the electronic shifting. Within 2 years of this bike, that was it. Everything was going towards Di2 and integration and internal routing and all the rest of it, and aerodynamics. And I think that's what makes this bike special now, is it's kind of the last of a breed, really. And for me, it's the absolute peak of road bikes, and I still love it. And even though I don't ride it as often as I used to, I probably will hold on to it, because yeah, it's on the right day, it's a great bike.